Seña is one of the very best producers in all of Chile. It's located in the Aconcagua Valley, about 40 kilometers from the Pacific Ocean. Seña started back in 1995 as a joint venture between Robert Mondavi and Eduardo Chadwick. While Seña is widely recognized as one of the top wineries in the world today, it struggled to achieve notoriety for a number of years after it first launched. So in 2004, Steven Spurrier conducted a Berlin tasting that featured some top Chilean wines against some Bordeaux blends from both Bordeaux and also some Super Tuscans as well. Included in the competition were wines such as the 2000 Latour, 2000 Lafite, 2001 Margaux, and the 2000 CELLAR. Despite this fierce competition, the 2001 Seña finished second only to another Chilean wine, the Veneto Chadwick. If you haven't tried Seña wines before, I highly recommend that you do so. They're extremely elegant. One of the reasons for this elegance is that they made a strategic decision to plant their vineyards in a cooler location. Of course, the Pacific Ocean is extremely cool due to the Humboldt Current, and they're located only about 40 kilometers from the Pacific Ocean. So while they do have a Mediterranean climate with warm, dry summers, they definitely do have a large diurnal range because they have very cool nights despite the fact that they have warmer days. As such, these wines have ample acidity. Seña has 42 hectares of vines that are planted on a hillside. They planted their vines on the east side of the slope, however, so that they could get some protection from the fierce coastal winds. Seña planted all 6 Bordeaux varietals in their vineyards, so they have Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Petit Verdot, Malbec, and Carmenere. Seña is also a big believer in biodynamics and sustainable practices. Among other things, this means that they have sheep to help control weeds and fertilize the ground. They also use compost and other preparations, and they also plant a wide variety of plants to promote biodiversity. The 2021 Seña is a Bordeaux blend that consists of 50% Cabernet Sauvignon, 27% Merlot, 17% Carmenere, and 6% Petit Verdot. 2021 was an extremely strong vintage for Chile, so I recommend not only the Seña, but certainly that you pick up any other wines from Chilean producers that you admire as well, as this is definitely going to be a strong vintage throughout Chile. But it is going to be a little bit of a cooler one, so if you're looking for a comparable vintage, think more of 2016 or 2018 than some of the warmer vintages like 2019 or 2020. And 2021 is definitely, in my opinion, going to go down as one of the very best vintages ever for Seña, which is certainly saying a lot, as they've made a number of outstanding wines in the past. This wine matures for 22 months in a mix of 90% French oak, 70% of which is new, and 10% Foudres. This wine was extremely impressive. It was remarkably elegant despite its youth. It had a red fruit profile with mixed spice and layers of flavor. While this wine will certainly improve with additional bottle age, it was already a treat and very fun to enjoy it when it was young. I saw this wine selling for around $129 a bottle. There are some places that sell it for much more than that, so definitely make sure that you shop around and do a little bit of digging to get the best price.